Whew. Okay, we should be back up and running. But that was the time. That was the time, that was the time, that was the time. Hello, welcome back. I think we have to take a second weapon, even though we really want to keep our weapons minimal. Yeah, I don't know. I legitimately don't know what happened. It's as though we lost internet, and then I realized that my phone was working because it was connected to other sources, so I just kind of went with them too. But I don't know, it might have some issues. We'll see. We're just gonna play it by ear for a minute because yeah, it wasn't working well. So ooh, okay, these creatures are generally new, so I don't know what half these things are going to do to me, so probably just want to kill them fast, right? Especially the ones that are trying to run away. Typically when they try and run away, it's because they're trying to spawn babies or something. Maybe they just shoot at you. Okay, well that's not too bad then. I know, spawning babies. How could they? Let's take harvesting. Early harvesting is good. Let's take that and we will put them together. Again, we want to have that. Oh, we do want the gentle alien. Because yeah, we just want to keep as many empty weapons as possible for extra experience, I think, at this point of the game. Late game, I assume you just take everything. Big sludge, they put you in the game? Are you a toxic sludge, are you? Oh my, I didn't know you were toxic. Ooh, this is going to be one of the item holders, maybe? Yep. Oh, it had curse in it. Okay. I assume collecting curse is good. But maybe it isn't. Damn it, we didn't kill the other one. Attack speed, range, damage. 16% damage seems good. Let's take that. Take some luck. Take that. Okay. But yeah, that was a bit annoying. That's alright, we're back. It's all working. We'll just have to keep an eye on things, because that was one thing that I don't know, it probably took me like a minute to realize, which is, you know, a bit unfortunate, because it would have been better to have realized faster, just so that it wouldn't have taken quite as long to get back, I think. Oh, so they're the things that do the little areas. Okay, and this is going to be an item one, I guess. Oh, holy crap, these things are actually hurting me a lot. Welcome back, thank you. Apparently shield mode is also on. Can I turn that off, considering, yeah, I think if I hit this button it turns it off. I think, maybe? Maybe not. Shield mode. How do I get rid of shield mode? Because it just says shield mode is on. Like, see, we can see shield mode is on. And I'm like, shield off. Shield off. There we go. Well, it thinks it is. I don't think it is. But I think it thinks it is. There we go. Shield mode has been deactivated. There we go. I think it's because I disconnected before and potentially some of my bots haven't like come back on. It's probably Seribot that does it. More damage for less HP. We'll take some of that. We do need to get some more HP, but we'll take that. Take a ghost. That's dangerous. Sure. We're so back. We are so back. We are so back. God, that makes me feel like I'm watching. What do you call it? Jet lagged. God, why can I not think of a YouTube series name when I'm like right there? You love jet lag? It's so good, isn't it? It really is. So when they were in Australia and New Zealand, I have to admit, I think my favorite of all was the New Zealand series. That was by far, like, I just absolutely love that. Oop, okay, we got overwhelmed. Okay, well, clearly that run didn't go the way we wanted. You know what? Who's my favorite character? It's probably Ranger. Let's play Ranger in this zone with a pistol. Yeah, pistol. Okay, because I don't know this zone, we're only going to go to 4. We're going to try and do it at 4 and see how we go. But this zone is definitely a little bit more challenging than the other one, which makes sense. You know, you want your DLC to be different and probably harder than the base game, just so that it has more playability. And we kind of need to learn what these enemies are doing to us before we try to force ourselves into a later one. Okay, so we could take guns. I think we take this. We take this. We'll take that one. We'll roll once to try and find good weapons for next time. Which, look at that. I think we lock all that stuff. Everything except the tree, which we don't care about. This run is feeling alright so far. But yeah, this is one of my more favorite characters. Again, it's just because I like ranged weapon users. And this character is pretty damn good at ranged weapons, so, you know, makes sense that I would enjoy them. Range, attack speed, harvesting. We'll take a harvesting super early. So let's take, what do we got? We've got 40. So we could take you and the pistol. Let's do that. That and the pistol. And then we'll come back for the shredder. Dodge, harvesting, range. Nah, we won't get a peaceful bee. You wish they did a jet lag season in Poland to truly experience how terrible the oh. I mean, look, I was shocked that they did one in Australia just because, let's face it, we are like around the border of the country. We've got a lot of stuff. And then in the center of the country, there's absolutely nothing. But like they actually did go to the Northern Territory, to Tasmania. I was impressed just because, especially for the short amount of time they were in the country, it was impressive how much they could cover. Small fish, 10% damage against targets above 75% health. Sure, never seen that one before, so it's a new creature. Let's take a... let's have a look at our stuff. What was our things again? So, range damage modification increased by 50%, but max HP ones are reduced. We can take one of them. Take a luck. Sharp bullet, sure, why not? It's questionable, but we'll take it. Okay, so we definitely want to fill up our slots. We can take you. We'll grab that afterwards. You love the Dune? Yeah. See, my thing is, I haven't seen Dune, so I don't fully get the reference. I know I need to see it. I'm terrible with new movies. I just haven't seen a lot of the more common ones. Even some of the really popular ones, like Dune. But yeah, no, definitely New Zealand. Absolutely love New Zealand. It was such a good, like it was so short, but it was so good. I'm trying to think which other ones have I really resonated with, but that is like the standout. That in Australia, just because it's nice to see your home country. You prefer Dune P1 to P2. What happens in the second one that makes it worse? I shouldn't ask, that's spoiler territory. Damage, sure, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Harvesting, but melee damage, that's perfect for us. We don't care about melee damage. We'll also take that, because I think we do want that. Do we want a laser gun? Nah, let's not take a laser gun. We've already got piercing on our weapons and stuff. Oh, well, it's just... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, well, then I will have to check it out. I'm pretty sure my partner's seen them both, and I just wasn't available at the time that he was going, and so I just didn't watch them, but they are something that I do want to catch up with. I'm assuming getting curse is okay, like it's not something you're trying to avoid, it seems. Hey! Look who it is! Also, we only got the basic sounds on at the moment. It doesn't have the standard song, I'm sorry. But at least it has a noise. At least it has a noise so that it is there. Thank you, Ninji. I hope you're doing well. Speed for luck. I don't think it's worth it. So let's just recycle that. Let's take the HP here. It is you, Ninji. The absolute greatest. How is your weekend treating you? We were actually just talking about New Zealand. By way of jet lagged. Enemies take 10% more damage for the first 3 seconds. We don't have that. HP medical gun. Yeah, what happened? I know. I did. No, so I got sounds back, but I didn't get the like proper everything back. So it's like partial, okay? It's partial. Partial. I got partial stuff back. How much luck do we have? How much regen? Don't have much regen. Okay, let's just go. Damn, you thought you were talking about New Zealand because you're going to move here? No. I mean, potentially I could, in terms of we have pretty good like back and forth policies in Australia and New Zealand. I'd have to work out the whole treatment thing though. That'd be something like healthcare. I assume, you know, our healthcare is similar to your healthcare. It's kind of equal. If we go over there, you get healthcare. If we go over there, we get healthcare. If you come over here, you get healthcare. But that would have to be something that I'd have to check beforehand because it is very important. And just make sure the medicines that I'm actually on are available over there, because I guess it matters if the government's, if they do their own negotiating with the companies, they might actually have different products, which could be an issue, depending on tenders and stuff. So I would have to check that for sure. But no, I did fix some things, okay, Raffle? I did fix some things. Just maybe not everything that I should have fixed. Ooh, okay, well, we want to... What do we want to do? We'll put these ones together so that we can fit the blunderbuss, and then we'll go that one, and trees dying 1 hit seems fine. We get a free reroll from that, which is kind of why we did it. I don't think we want any of them immediately, though. But no, I would love to. It's very beautiful over there, but I have to admit there is, I don't know, I would have to work out, like, do Kiwis take kindly to Australians coming over there and taking their jobs and whatever else? I don't know what the general consensus is of, you know, Australians moving over there. I feel like I know a lot of Kiwis come over here, and I want to say we're welcoming, but I don't know if like vice versa it's the same, because, you know, you're the small country, so it kind of maybe is more of an issue one way than the other. New Zealand would like to have you? No. But New Zealand already has you, so it is already lucky. It would just maybe be even luckier again to have both. Have a lot of people from all over the world come in? Yeah. Which, you know, especially for like a small country, is always going to lead to potentially some issues. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode when they die. Negatives for crit, but more curse. I mean, we kind of want that, but I don't know if it's worth it. Let's take it. Let's also put these ones together and then take the blunderbuss. So the blunderbuss is good when we can pick up materials, right? So as long as we're running over stuff, the blunderbuss should be good because it like reloads from that, right? I think that's what we read. Blah, blah, blah. Cooldown reset when you pick up a material. Yes. Sure. If we can keep picking, like running over stuff, you just keep getting more damage from it. Yeah, I'm not fully sure about these cursed enemies. Like, are they like super dangerous to us, or are they just... Like, as in, is there a limit to how many cursed enemies you want and like how much curse you want to grab, or is it just like a general positive and you should always try and get curse as much as possible and stack it and stack it and stack it? You are the danger to the cursed enemies. I mean, that's how it looks at the moment, but I feel like there's going to be a point that you get too much curse and then it's like, oh no, I shouldn't have been this much. Make them more powerful. Yeah, enemies have a 7% chance to become cursed, so they're stronger, but will drop more materials. Range damage upgrade is always good. Don't need that. Enemy speed and lower our speed. Our speed is at almost 0. Let's take it though. We can take XP. Range damage is good. Roll that. We don't want any of them. We do have a basic one. We don't have any turrets yet, so let's take a turret. Chance to deal 1 damage when we pick it up. I mean, sure, why not? We're not really finding much. 2 engineering, killing. Oh, I love that one. I love being able to spawn turrets. Less reroll price is great for later on. We go with that. Yeah, look at that little fire thing. Oh, okay, you're a cursed mini boss, maybe? Because you're you're a spawner. You're a spawner because you spat out that egg. I see that egg, and it's gonna hatch. But we killed you. Oh, and it spawns its own little mini boss thing. Okay, that's kind of dangerous then. If it's gonna spawn kind of pretty dangerous enemies. Kill the mum, kill the mum, kill the mum. Alright, we also gotta try and keep running over material because that gives us reloads, right? Can't forget that. Ow. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. Kill the egg. Okay, good. Yeah, killing eggs, always good. No minus 50 DKP for us. +1 free reroll in the shop, sure. 12% damage seems fine. 10 luck is fine. Blunderbuss is fine. Take that, take that. Roll. Shredder upgrade is fine. That is fine. Roll because it's free. Malay range, dodge. Okay, it's going to continue with your going to bed. You just want to come and drop the sub to remind you that it was. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so very much. Have a lovely sleep. Enjoy, enjoy. And have a lovely Sunday. We still have a day left of the weekend. It feels good. I have to admit, I for a second today, I thought today was Sunday. I was like, oh no, I have to go back to work tomorrow. And then I realized, no, I am just completely out of whack on all of my days and dates and things at the moment. So yeah, it was good to remember that. But also potentially, there might be an extra stream next week. Potentially. No guarantees yet. But then maybe an extra day just to chill out and hang, which would be nice. But thank you again, and yes, have a lovely sleep. You deserve it. You deserve all the lovely sweet dreams, and no night terrors or whatever other horrible things you have. Actually, I remember I had a dream during the week that I was like, oh, that was weird. I was at my parents' house and there was a snake, but it was like very vividly colored. It was like, you know, the blue and white china, like bowls and stuff that you see? It was like colored like that. So it was a snake that was like fully just blue and white, like extremely vibrant blue. So it was so weird. We'll take the range damage. So we could push some of these together. I think we should, and then we can take a laser gun from that. Combine. Lock. Range damage. Oh, got free rerolls, so we might as well use them. -1 regen. Do want to find some regen though. Another one of them, sure. Yeah, we'll roll once and see what. Ooh, sniper, love it. Okay, we'll just hold that there then and grab it next wave. Already making your week and it hasn't begun. Wait, you are? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, because I said that? Well, good. You love snakies? Are we talking about snakies as in real life snakies? Are we talking about like the gummy lolly snakies? Because I would be totally okay with that. But being inside and having a snake crawl around on tiles like right in front of you, I can't say I'm a fan of. The visual of, at least. Oh, not paying enough attention. Animal snakes. Okay, yep. Well, maybe we go down a level. Okay, who else do we want to play then? You know what? We should try the sailor. It's doing curse things, so it's probably good to do it on this level. One is melee. Anchor heavy. And we arranged. We're gonna go down to 3. Try and give us a bit of a thing. This. Oh no. I don't know. I'm not a wild snakes. Maybe pet snakes, but even then, I don't know that I'm a fan. Ooh, triple hit. That is kind of sexy. But yeah, it was just weird because I was like downstairs in the bathroom. I clearly just had a shower, which showering downstairs, I guess not a extreme concern, but it was just one of those things. You want a pet snake, but your roomie is a big hater. Probably on the roomie side. So, you know what? Let's take another gun. We'll lock that and we'll go. The other thing is, like, what kind of a snake would you have in Australia? Because I don't even know what pet snakes we are allowed to have, / what ones are kind of appropriate for our environment. Attack speed, move speed, range. Let's go attack speed. Another double barrel. We'll take it. Burmese python. You saying that just because I like Burmese cats? The synergy of the cat and the python from the same area, or at least naming convention. That would be silly, potentially. Probably should try and find some more weapons after this level. Plus 2 curse, done. Harvesting HP. I think they're endangered because of their pet. Okay. Let's double. We really wanted a weapon, but we're gonna lock that one. Because I'm greedy. Still. After all these years. Should have learnt. Oh. Okay, you are tanky as... We'll get out. To be fair, we don't have a lot of weapons, so it makes sense that enemies would be tanky, especially when they're cursed varieties. Yeah, we definitely need more damage. We need more weapons. So much more weapons. We'll take some dodge. Okay, weapon. Buy it. Yeah, let's look for a weapon. We want that, but... These cursed enemies are definitely giving us a little bit of a challenge. When a few of them spawn, it's like, oh, it actually... we don't cut through them very easily at all. Lifesteal, sure, because we're in negatives, we'll get back to positives. Fireball, it's interesting. Got enough. Let's take that and that and that. And then roll once and see what we've got. Sure. Okay, let's see this fireball. Okay, so it like lands and does a bit in the area. Interesting. Very cool from a elemental kind of build standpoint, that's for sure. Don't think we've built enough into elemental to really do it this run. We've skipped a snowball as well, which would be fantastic for it, I feel. Going to listen while you fall asleep. You love this game though. It is so good. I have to admit, I haven't played it for a while. So now that the DLC's come out, I feel so bad at the game. Played a lot of mobile. Yeah, I definitely noticeably bad at the game compared to what I used to be. Not that I was like fantastic at it, more just that I had enough to kind of be like, oh yeah, I feel comfortable. Whereas now it's like, oh, this is a bit of a challenge. We should grab that one. Okay, let's. Yeah, we only got one fireball, one fire thing. There's DLC. It came out very recently. So there's new enemies, like there's a different path. So basically you have to try and get up to 5 with everyone again. New characters, yes. We're currently playing one of them. We're playing the Sailor, who is better with naval weapons against cursed enemies. So you're trying to get more curse. So I guess we should really be trying to get more naval weapons rather than going for fireballs and things. Probably a mistake, considering there is actually a lot of cursed enemies that are spawning now. I guess that's the thing. You should try and spawn a whole bunch of cursed enemies because you deal more damage against them. Okay. Well, we didn't go the standard path with this character, clearly. Or the intended from there are statuses. But anyway. I saw a fireball and I wanted to take it. And we always just take guns because I am a gun user. / ranged user in these games. But yeah, the fireball seems cool. Yeah, new weapons, new characters, new items, new mechanics with the curse, I believe. Defective steroids, plus 2 HP, melee damage, negative attack speed. Don't think we take that just because we don't want that. We will take a fishing hook. Plus 5% damage every 5 seconds until the end of the wave. But we lose 15%. I think that's worth it because early on we can kind of deal with everything. And we can take 12% there, which kind of counteracts it. We will take a medal. We will take that. I mean, sure, we've got so many of them now. We should probably take it. Seems easy to stack power. Yeah, I would agree with that. But range is fun, so I don't care. I will still do it. Plus, like, that's just me in every game, I feel. Is if I can do ranged, I do ranged. Definitely want to kill these spawners because things that they spawn are nasty. At least the cursed enemies are very easily identifiable, but definitely we need more naval weapons, so we want to try and get more blunderbusses, I guess. Same range every time. Yes. It's so much more satisfying being ranged than trying to be a little melee person. Although I will say there are times, like I do think that, well, the new character we unlocked in Risk of Rain 2 last night was kind of fun, and that's a melee character. For ranged overall, but you think your favorite class too much in the game is the bull one, the one that can't use the weapons and has a spiked collar. I'm trying to remember what their effects are. It's been so long that I don't recall. Let's take attack speed. Luck. We got 3 HP. Consumables have a chance to explode when picked up. We're wave 9, so maybe getting a snowball isn't terrible at this point. Let's take that. Sickle, not what we want. Materials when you pick up a crate. It'll pay for itself in very quickly. 1 bullet dealing 3 damage is fired from an enemy corpse when they die. You go 28 range plus 7 curses. That's crazy. We got to pick that up just to get more curses in there. But again, we really should have been picking up more